Welcome boys, girls, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Joseph Shenton and I'm a developer at CodeMore.org. .tk. So today we'll be creating our own 1Password like application but for the web, which you can go to, store your passwords, retrieve your passwords, and everything like that. So you're thinking this would probably be really insecure. Well, it would be, except what we're going to do is we have a custom hash function which we can decrypt and encrypt. But what we're going to do is we're going to 20 times that encryption. So we're going to create a function that encrypts the string 20 times, and then we're going to do the same for a decrypt. So let's get started. So we're going to quickly just create a simple HTML document here. We will go here to htdocs, go to CodeMore, and we go to 1Password. So we'll save this as index.php. Let's create a HTML document, and we will call this 1Password. We save this, we go over here to our localhost /CodeMore/1Password. If this works, you'll see that we got the title 1Password there. So what I'll do quickly is I'll just center this. I'll do h1 and we'll do 1Password. Okay. So here we're going to create a new folder called API. And then in that folder, we're going to create another file, save this as functions, actions.php. So in that, we're going to open some PHP tags, just go down a few lines, and we're going to paste. We're not going to paste this function in here, but what we'll do is we'll go function, encrypt, and function decrypt. So here we're just going to do $str, $str, save that, API again. We'll do another document, drop down a few lines. I'll just zoom out of my font here. So what this here is, this is the encrypt and decrypt function. So you can see we've got the secret key here and that there. So basically, I'm not going to really explain this all to you, but what you need to know is, the only things that you need to know is the action, just that, and then we got the string. So from my server does have OpenSSL installed, but if you don't, I'm sure this should still work. So let's go. Save this as encrypt_decrypt PHP. And see, now we can actually read it all. Come here, we'll go include encrypt_decrypt.php. But we also got to add API /. So encrypt will be do $1 equals encrypt_decrypt encrypt $str. So now we're just going to copy and paste this. We're just going to change that to 1 and that to 2. So paste this 18 times from now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Whoops. 1 too many. So we'll just do this now. We'll go 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. So if you're wondering where you're going to get this function from, I'll leave it in the description in a paste bin or a ghost bin, either one. But this is basically all your function. So now we change it to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Now what we do is we go return $20. We'll just copy this, paste it into here, change all the encrypts into decrypt. Find all in selection, encrypt. And we go full word. Change that to decrypt. So there you go. I think I just opened that, yep. So there you go, that's your basic encrypt and decrypt functions. So here we go. If we come over here, what we'll do is we'll go $PHP include action API / actions.php. Close that out. Then what we'll do, we'll actually put that at the top. Put that there. We'll drop down a couple lines with this. Same with that. And form, action, self, method, post. Now what we're gonna do, we'll go input, type, password. But for the sake of this tutorial, I'll just do text. Wait, where I put text, you gotta put password. Okay, so sorry. This is the password name. Underscore PSWD underscore name. We'll go value, we'll go placeholder as password name. So we come here now, we change that to, that will be password. This will just be password underscore password. And we put that as password. Last thing is we'll do we'll just do a button for the sake of it. Type is submit name equal save underscore password. Actually, I should probably go with the pattern and do password underscore save. We go save password. So if we refresh this here quickly, yep. So unexpected syntax error, unexpected 1 on L number, expecting variable T variable, or that in $sign on line 5 actions. So Jules will change all 1s to A, 2s to B. But I'll just put, for the sake of it, I'll just put all this into the description. C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, T, K. Then I'll just do, that's got to be to D, E, F, G, H I J K L M N O P Q R and S. So we'll just copy and paste this one again. Paste this into here. And then we just do the same thing with encrypt in our selection. In selection, find whole word. Okay, there we go. So then we change that to decrypt. So that should fix this error here. Yep, there we go. So up here we'll do it down here. We'll go PHP. We'll go if is set $_ post. Let's see. We'll go we'll do them all. Password _ name and not empty $_ post password name. So we'll just copy and paste this all, but first we'll do that and that, so that way we can save all this. And this will be password, password, and then the last one, password. We don't actually need password save. There we go. So with that done, that will mean that these two forms here will not be empty. So this one and this one won't be empty. If it is, it will echo, please fill out all fields. Alright, here we go. For now, we'll just do echo encrypt $_ post password. So if I did this right, I'll just do Joseph and I'll just do password. So there we go. You can see that's actually been encrypted however many times we did it. So 20, it's going to actually take a little because it's lagging because of how many times we did it. But you can see here, we have just officially done a massive encryption. So we'll come over here, I'll paste you in. You can see that's how long we did it. That's how secure the string will be. But that will not actually fit in our database. So let's just say we'll do up to I. Just encrypt it up to I. Okay, so we'll save that, encrypt you up to I, we'll refresh. That should have given us a much shorter string, hopefully. Yeah, there we go. It doesn't fill up the whole page this time, but it's still doing a lot. So let's just go to C. Remember, this is all trial and error. I have not actually done this before. I've just used this encryption technique. Refresh again. Control A. There we go. That looks a little better, but we could probably do up to E, I reckon. E. We just copy D and that. We can just save them and just go encrypt and return E. Save that, refresh. Yeah, that looks like a much better string. Alrighty. So once we've done that, what we're going to do here is, since we don't want to actually echo the password, what we're going to do is we're going to create a decryption function for now, just for now. So we'll create a new page, new file, save it as decrypt.php, open HTML, decrypt 1Password, save that. We'll copy this string here, just in case. We'll paste it in there again. We'll just copy and paste this whole file here. And we'll just set this to decrypt. And decrypt password. So what this should do is over here we go decrypt.php and see it's got decrypt password. We'll just do that. We don't want to actually do that. We want to copy and paste all that. Decrypt, and it should give us password, as you can see. That worked perfectly like we want it to. So in the next part we'll be doing our MySQL part of this. So for now, it has been lovely having you guys watch, and I hope you learned something in this part of the tutorial. And in the description I'll have a couple links to all the functions that we used. Bye.